Hola, Namaste, Bonjour, and Privyet. Isar Iyer here. Today we will learn two methods to translate a document from one language to another, and that's without losing or messing with its format. The first method is using the Microsoft Word, and the second one is using Google Docs. So for sampling purposes, I have created two documents. As you can see, the first one is in the English language, and I would be translating the content of document. Basically, I have created a format, a basic format of a legal judgment. It's a court judgment that I will translate to Hindi, and I have also created another file which is in Hindi. So I would be translating this document which is in Hindi to the English language, and the document which is in English I would be translating it to Hindi. So there is very simple step to do so. But before you proceed, I would like to remind you that this method works only if you have genuine Microsoft Word or you have activated Microsoft Word. And in order to do so, you have to go to review, just click translate, and here you can find translate option under languages. There are two methods to translate. Either you can select some text and you can go ahead and just get translated the selected part. Apart from that, you can go ahead with the um, translating entire this process. It is going to create a separate file. All you have to just click on translate document, and a new window will open. First, in the right side, you have to select the language of the current document. I always recommend to set it to auto detect one. And the second one is I would like to translate this option in Hindi. So the option is already selected. If you, in case you want to change, you can simply go ahead and you can simply click on the down arrow and select the desired language. Once you have set the language of the document and the language you want to translate in, you have to click on translate button. The moment you will click on translate, it will take couple of seconds to minutes and will open in a new window. Now you can see the content of this document is in Hindi, and everything is at its place as it was in the English one. Now we are going to perform the same thing with the Hindi version, and now it have created a new document. It was asking me to save. I'm not going to save it because it is for the testing purpose. Now I'm just going with the Hindi document, the document which is in Hindi language, and I want to basically go with the English one. I would be translating it to English. The process is again simple. Go to review, language, translate. Again, you will find two options. Click on translate document. In the right side, the translator option will appear, and it may take some couple of seconds. Now again, it is asking to select the language of current document and in which language you would like to translate the document. So the document is in Hindi. I have selected it to auto detect, and now I'm going to choose English. So I would like to translate it to English. I have chosen that and clicked on the translate button. Now it have created the document, with the translation and all the things which were there are at the same place in the English document. So the format have not changed. It may be possible that some grammatical error you may find, but this is what you can do using the Microsoft Word. Now we would be going ahead with the second method, that is translating the documents using Google Drive. So you can either use Google to search Google Drive, and or you can basically type drive.google.com. Just type it and click the enter button. Just on that page you have to basically just have to click on go to drive. I'm going to use my email address. The email address basically I use with my TV. It's an Android based TV, so I have to use it. So I'm just using that email address. You can go ahead with your Gmail account. Now enter the password and then click on the next button. So it will take some couple of seconds to verify the details, and it will take you to your Google Drive. I was testing, so there are two documents which I'm just going to delete it. Let's move them to press. So I have just moved both the documents to press. Now there are two methods to upload your document. Either you can go ahead with the new button and select the file or the folder itself, and in the case of folder it will upload all the documents and the files within that specific folder, or you can select a specific single file. I'm going to use the different method, which is quite easy and I like that. That's simply drag and drop. So I have dragged and dropped this document here. Depending upon the speed of your internet, it will take some time to upload. Once the uploading is done, simply go ahead and hit the refresh button. So once you will click on the refresh button, it will take a couple of seconds to reload the page. Once it will reload, you will find your document there in your Google Drive. Now either you can right click and go with open with option, or you can select the file and click on the three dots, and you will find the same options there, like opening the document with Google Docs. I'm just going to use right click, just click on open with Google Docs. Once you are ready, it will open in newer tab and you can see the content of the file. Here you should remember there is basically a trick that you have to follow. Here you can't basically Google provides translate option, but in this case the translate option is not available. The reason behind this is I have uploaded a document which was created using Microsoft Word. So I have to create this document to Google Docs. So simply go to File and click on Save as Google Docs. Once you will click, it will open in a new window. It will take a couple of seconds to load. Now, once everything has loaded, just go to Tools option that you can locate there in the navigation bar. So It is still loading some of the contents. Now let's hit the tools button, and now you can see the option translate document. So when you will click on translate document, it will ask you to enter any name of the document. I'm just going with the default one, and followed by there will be a drop down option. As you can see here, you have to select the language. So in this case, Google is automatically going to detect the content of the language document. Only you have to select the language in which you want to translate. I have selected Hindi here, and now just hit here translate button. Once you have clicked on translate button, it will open the document in a new tab with the new contents in your desired language, keeping the format at its own place. Now here you can see that everything is at one place. Now you can download the doc file by going to file, download buttons, and you can choose the desired format. Most preferably you would be choosing the Microsoft Word. So you can go ahead and you can simply hit Google Docs Microsoft Word to download. So the moment you will click, it will take a couple of seconds to download. And now let's open it with our offline software installed, that's Microsoft Office. Depending upon the performance of your computer, it may take a couple of seconds to minutes. Now here you can see here the same document along with a warning that basically shows you can basically disable it by clicking on enable editing. This option shows whenever you download any document or file from the internet. Now just enable that and click on save button. Once you are done with that thing, here you can see the content. The content earlier it was in English and now it is in Hindi. You can follow these steps for other documents or for any other language. Thank you. Have a good day. If you have any queries, you can ask in the comments. Thanks a lot.